My American people, hey, I'm digging this Jill Stein. I'm digging what she putting down. To me, it looked like we got an option. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like we got a choice. We don't have to settle for Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. We don't have to put the establishment in power. And I think, American people, that's exactly what we need to be thinking about. Now, here it is, a week or so away from this election, and people, it's real serious. It's dire out here. It's the truth out here. I mean, every day it is what it is. You got police killing people in the street. People, it don't matter if they black, white, it doesn't matter, man. Police shouldn't be killing anyone. Why? Because they work for us, man. They are civil servants. That's who they are. That's not who they proclaim to be at this particular time. We don't need police policing. We need police doing a different job. We just, hey, show up, people act right. That's what police are supposed to do. Okay? Arrest those that need to be arrested. You're not supposed to be out here stopping people from being able to live. Any old ways, this Jill Stein lady, she brings refreshment to politics, and that's what we need, people. We need someone that's not a part of anything. We need someone that's always been outside the box, just as those very Donald Trump supporters, want a different person that's going to give it to you in the raw, in the real, in real life fashion. This is the person to do it. This is the lady to do it. She's bringing a different type of vibe, or she reminds me of Elizabeth Warren, but without all that passion and stuff. More presidential. Yeah, more presidential. And American people, I now really believe that this is who we should be, more focused on putting our attention on, because she's not a part of the establishment that has been tearing our democracy down for years and years and years. Bill Clinton, Reagan, you name it. It's been tearing our democracy down. History has shown, and the internet has blown it up, made it visual to us all, that the system is rigged against us all. Everyone. Not just black people. Everyone. If you don't have a certain amount of money, your voice isn't even being heard. So when all these politicians are asking for donations, guess what they doing with these donations? They are buying jets, taking their family on extravagant trips. That's on our dime, people. That's why we pay taxes, people. They're not doing what we want them to do. They're doing what they want to do. Therefore, how can we exact change? How can we exact change, people? There's no possible way. If the very people that we put in office takes our donations and use our donations more against us than for us, then hey, they're not doing things in our best interest. And that's why they're there. To do things that's in our best interest. It's not in our best interest ever to shut down the government, ever. It's not in our best interest to not take care of our vets. It's not in our best interest to have poverty-stricken people all over the United States. It's not in our best interest to have minimum wage beneath the poverty line. When it in terms of money. There is no need for that, America. There is no need for that, people. I understand your prejudices. I understand them. But they're fueled by color. They're not fueled by sense. They're fueled by color. So your prejudices to those that aren't prejudiced doesn't hold water. Because black people is just bad off as you. Your anger is directed towards the wrong people, the wrong entities. We are broke just like you broke. So if all these politicians that we donating to keeping us broke, don't you think that is a sure sign of something? It seems to me while they taking extravagant trips all over the damn place and we can barely pay our rent and our bills, that something has to change. Did you know that they give themselves raises on a regular basis, people? Did you know they give themselves raises on the regular basis?
Put your hands in.
Every quarter they giving out raises to themselves as if they've earned something. Congress, House, Senate, you ain't earning nothing. America ain't earning nothing. The people of America ain't earning. We're not earning a dang dime more than what we were earning when Reagan was in office, people. When Reagan was in office, people. Yeah, Bill Clinton might have made a few changes and jobs was everywhere, but the wages, people. It ain't about the jobs. It's about the money that the jobs are paying. It's a deplorable situation we are in America today, and I will be casting my vote for Jill Stein. It makes sense. It's history making. It's groundbreaking. And that is the evolution that we need to be following. That is evolution. You want a woman president, people? I'll give you the woman. But it ain't Hillary. It's Jill Stein. She ain't part of an establishment. And we don't know who she gonna put in office. But it seems to me like she has sensibility. Sensibility. So let's go hard at thinking about how we want our future to be going forward. We want sensibility in the office. We want stability in the office. We want someone who's going to try their darndest for the people. That's who I want. If Hillary taking money for speeches and it's way more than you know than anybody I know's salary, that's a problem. You the first lady of two different spots, Arkansas and the United States. You the first lady. You shouldn't be getting paid for anything. You should do it just because you're the first lady.
Base.
That's civil service. And then it's not the fact that you're taking the money, it's the fact that you're not even putting that very same money that you're getting the speech from back in the very community in which you got the money from. You taking it and like Donald Trump said, Hades, that's where your money going. He was just, shooting that out there. Any old ways, people, I don't really want to get off track. Jill Stein is the future of this country, and her views are more in line with us, the American people, than you would think. But she doesn't get as much airplay. Big ups to the TYT network, Young Turk network. They doing big things, man. That's a beautiful thing, and that's the alternative, man. I'm not gonna get into no qualms in my mind about it, man. My vote is going out for Jill Stein, and I'll do what I have to do down the ticket. She's part of the Green Party, so green, as I understand it, it means a lot of things in this world. Green money, green green grass, the earth is green, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Green, I like that. So, with that being said, people, stay safe, stay strong, stay solid. I'm out.